And you could see now that there would be a real necessity to just stop a minute, because I'm going to be drastically putting yellow against brilliant red. Look at the complication of shape I have to encounter and deal with. The slice is against the apple, and then the half a lemon is also against the apple, and the slice is behind the lemon. And this very often seems as though it can never be recorded in paint, and yet these reliable painting principles and reliable painting techniques will be able to manage that complication. And now over to the canvas. I'm going to wipe away some of that red first. And now with a loaded brush, the paint right on the end of the brush, I'm going to put the shape of the light of the membrane right against the apple. I really don't care how thick, it's going into shadow here, how thick this shape becomes, meaning thick from top down. Because I can shape it in with the next tone down. Cutting it down to size. That stroke could go down very far. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this. We then have the meat of the lemon in shadow. Remember, all these mixtures are in that pamphlet. Cutting that further down. Purposely further down, so that I can make a nice swipe with the brush to cut it off. That makes a neat application. And then that can be cut off with the rest of the, oops, that's the wrong color. Greener. Little color back into the shadow. And now I'm ready to cut the half a lemon against what is already there. You can see how important it is to overlap. So now I have the meat here. Again, ignoring how thick that is being painted, because I'm going to cut it down with the next tone and shape. I see the light membrane coming right at me. Make this down further than I want it, so that I can make an immaculately shaped lighter membrane in front of it. The brush was never really meant to make skinny little lines. You have to figure out a way to make skinny little lines, especially light ones. Now this is the light side, darker just before it turns into shadow. And now the shadow is going to cut that in front of that slice. Then the whole bottom of both of those shapes are going to be cut down to size with the all-important cast shadow. Now, doesn't that seem like a practical, logical, and easy way to deal with that part of this picture? Racing right along,